Well, hello, everybody. The first thing I want to do, I want to make sure that on the YouTube side everything's working. So if someone can confirm that on the YouTube side it's all good, because on my screen it's showing that it's still trying to set itself up. But I also went into YouTube on my phone and it looked like the stream was working. So if someone in the YouTube chat can confirm that you're actually like seeing the game and seeing me and hearing me, that would be good. Just that way I know. I know on the Twitch side it looks like it's working. I just want to make sure that on the YouTube side it's also working. It is working. Cool. All right. For whatever reason the chat's not keeping up though. Huh. This is weird. My chat's not keeping up. So, I wonder why. So, all right. So, okay. So everyone's saying it's good there. Okay. Now, okay. It looks like it's trying to catch up. There's a lot I see on the screen, so there's a lot of people talking on the screen that they're not. It's not coming through in my in my chat on YouTube. Oh, technical fun, 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 fun. It's working, but it's a new stream. I wonder if I think I know what I did. I wonder if that's what I did. I wonder if I did it. Huh? No, I don't know what I did there. Hmm. Okay, I'll figure it out later. Let me see. I'm gonna do one other thing, so just that way I can actually see all of the chat, because right now I'm not seeing any of the chat. So let's do one thing. I must have accidentally set up a second stream by mistake. You know why? Because I'm an idiot. So pay no attention to me. Let me close that out. Let's go here. Let's go to live. Yep, that's what I did. I apparently somehow set up a completely different one. So yeah, it's not you, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me, as always. So yeah, there we go. Pop out the chat, throw it over there, and zip. And I don't know what happened, because it worked fine on Twitch. So I don't know. It's all weird. So at least it's working. That's all I need to know, is that at least it's working. Okay. Well, enough of that. Let's just get right into it. Here we are, Farming and Supermarket Simulator. Got all kinds of fun. We got all kinds of production to do. I had forgotten the fact that that we normally start at 4:30 on Mondays, and I got home early and I started everything early. So my days just kind of all like thrown askew. But we're not going to worry about it. It's going to be good. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's get into it, starting by saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Worship Space and the newly named Yoda, now Yoda Best, in there. Lady Fluffy Dragon is not going to be with us this week. She is taking a week off so that way she can get acclimated to her new job. Everything is going quite well there, as we understand it. So that is awesome to hear. She had her first day today. And so, yeah, just kind of taking it easy to get everything kind of up and running. So she will be back next week. But we do have Yoda and Worship Space both here this week. It is great seeing both of them. I don't know if Worship Space is in the chat yet. We may have actually. Oh yeah, she's going to be showing up later. That's right. So I think right now it's Yoda and Yoda at this point in time. But we'll have Worship Space here pretty soon. And on the other chat side, Half Eaten Taco, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. We're over 440 followers on Twitch now, which is crazy. On the Twitch side, we have Polydog here. We have Gemini 052970 here as well. It is great seeing both of you on the what am I trying to say? On the YouTube side, we got David Getty here. We got Marcus Ice here. We have Brandy Conrad here. We have Marco Strowski here, who's been waiting for this since 8 o'clock this morning. That's a long time. We have Void Soul here. We have, who else do we have here? We got Dropping Popcorn here as well. We've got, let's see, we got Crystal Amber here. We've got Bergdus here. We got Miss Vix McSwaggins here. We have Joe also here. We have Yumilka Suarez Lopez here. We have Cool Lady here. We have, did I say hi to Alyssa Boyd? I don't know if I did or not. Stephen Oakley, if I did, hi again. We have Stephen Oakley here. We have Diane Smith here as well. We have Les D here. And I think that is what we got for everybody. Dropping popcorn is you on YouTube. Oh, okay. So we got dropping popcorn, and then on Twitch, you're half-eaten taco. that's that's an interesting combination, but it works. And for all the others that we have out there that are watching and lurking, hi. A happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. Let's hop into it, shall we? So let's get it rolling. All right. So looks like everything's going good there. Tacos and popcorn. That is a good combo. Good combo. It's a very good combo. I'm a fan of it. I could definitely be talked into all kinds of tacos and popcorn all the time. Dreamer girl, how you doing? It is great to see you. A very happy Monday to you. Okay. So here's our place. All good here. David W7535. How are you doing? It is great to see you. We have a couple of restockers. They should probably be on their way in a moment. Now, apparently, they had an update to the game which made the restockers smarter. So the restockers are supposed to now start stocking everything from starting from the biggest need and going forward. So right now they should have grabbed like cabbage and apples, and it looks like that's what they did. So those were the things that they needed the most. And now they should, from there, maybe grab the pineapples and the watermelon, because those are the things that they see that we need the most. And maybe it's because we don't have that in stock. So let's see. So they grabbed pumpkins and they grabbed potatoes and garlic because that was what we needed after that, and that's what we had in stock. So I think that's where we were. I think that's how they're working now. I think that's what we got. And Shinigami Joe, welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, and a very happy Monday to you as well. I thought that duck didn't have a head for a second. I hope it's got a head. Yep, we're good. It is not a headless duck. Thank goodness for that. That would have been bad. We don't want headless ducks. We can't have that. All right, so I think we're in pretty good shape to get rolling now. So we're going to just take a quick run around, see if there's anything that needs to be, what am I trying to say? Anything that needs to be watered. Everything seems like it's all right over there. Over here we seem like we're fine, and over here seem like we're fine. Okay. Oh, and we're already at the beginning of a new day. So I don't know what day we're on. We'll figure out exactly what day it is. I don't know where we are, but we'll find out and we'll go from there. Social, how you doing? It is great to see you. So the big goal today, we are looking to get more production out of our second machine. So right now we're just doing bread and pasta. We're looking to get into some other stuff here. So we'll probably buy another production machine. Just that way we can make more stuff at once. So we're going to get whatever butter and flour is going to make, and then whatever potatoes and sunflower are going to make. We're going to work on getting all that and getting it into the store. And then not losing our mind in the process. And I will probably lose my mind in the process, but we're gonna go for the best here. See how it's going to go. Julianne McClarney, how you doing? It is great to see you. They dropped sunflowers. I don't know why, but they did. So we'll go ahead and put those back. And here we go. Day, I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get into the next one. The store is open for your convenience. Let's do it. See what we got. Wait until I see Worship's new name, all the changes. Well, I saw that she had her channel, her channel changed from GameSpace to Cozy GameSpace. So unless she changed her actual real name on her other channel, unless she's no longer Worship Space and changed it to something else. But I know that she changed her Game Space channel to Cozy Game Space, which is a good name. It's a very good name. So Talton Gamer, how you doing? Great to see you. I got to get a whole bunch of stuff into our storage because we are like out of everything in storage. So I've got to start working on that. So, and Beastie Bunny, right on time. Go me. You're actually early because we're early. So it's good to have you here. All right. So cabbage, potatoes, onions, pineapples. So let's get that. So cabbage, potatoes, grabbing all the stuff that we don't have back here that's just regular, just stuff that grows in the garden. So onions and pineapples. So there's all that. Now everything else is production, so we're gonna have to do that. Mini Mochi, how are you doing? Raider Fire Brigade, how are you doing? She changed her name. Oh man. All right, I'll be very interested to see what this is. Don't tell me. We'll see when she gets in exactly what Yoda's new name is, or what Worship Space new name is, and it's not Worship Space. I figured it'd be something other than that. Okay. What else do we need? I need sunflowers. I need more pineapples. So let's do sunflowers and pineapples. Put those in there. Okay. And then we have to start working on getting all the stuff that we need for production, which is going to be the bad parts. Because that's where it's going to get kind of busy. Busy. But we'll see. So, do I need even more cabbage in there? No, oh yeah, I'm guessing they took it, and I just need to grab more. So let's do that. So more cabbage. So okay, there we go. Got that. Guardian Jane, how you doing? Great to see you. And Claire, how you doing on the Twitch side? It is great to see you as well. We need apples, watermelons. I haven't even gotten to anything this production yet. So apples, watermelons, eggs, and milk. So let's do that. So apples, watermelons, eggs, and milk. So I think I got a whole thing of milk here. I do. So there's that. And let's make sure that we got enough wheat for our cow to keep making milk. So let's do that. I'm doing quite well. No complaints here at all. It is a good day. And eggs. Oh, shoot. I have no tomatoes for our chicken. That's a problem. It's going to make it a lot harder for the chicken to make eggs if it doesn't have any tomatoes to eat. So little things like that. I'm having a lot of fun with this game too. It's starting to get chaotic, and trying to keep up with everything is the hardest part. And that's where I'm having the biggest challenge, is just keeping up with everything that's in the game all the time. So garlic, watermelon, pumpkin, pineapple. So let's do that. Get all that up there. And then again, I've got to start working on all the production, which is that's definitely the challenging part of this. So there was that. I think I said pumpkin in there. I'm almost positive I said that. And pineapple. I'm pretty sure I said that. So, oh yeah, dental surgery. Ouch, man. I hope you're doing better. That's not fun at all. So, I hope everything's going pretty good. Yeah, I don't even want to know about Machine 3, Diane. I don't. I just don't. You saw Cans play what you believe is a demo. Oh yeah, this game came out a week ago ish, I think. Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. And we've been having a lot of fun with it. As far as chickens and tomatoes, I mean, the people have said that chickens will eat anything. So I have to be led to believe that chickens like tomatoes, because people say that chickens will eat anything you throw at them. You don't normally see a chicken like chomping down on a tomato, but in this case, that's what we got. So, and Felicia Bear, how you doing? It is great to see you. So now, where am I now? Garlic, cabbage, watermelons again. So we'll just got to keep going with that. Just keep on putting that up there, and then eventually get to all the production. I'm just trying to get all the stuff that is just garden stuff. And then when I'm there, then we can go forward. So now I think we're good. You got this game as a little graduation gift for finally finishing your bachelor's degree. Nice! Very nice. Congratulations on finishing your bachelor's. That's a high five for doing that. That is big time. For sure. How often can you eat pizza without the staff calling an ambulance? Hey, if it's not causing you to have any kind of disfortitude, then I think you're all right. I think so. I don't know. I'll say you are. Derek Bartlett, how you doing? It's great to see you. You like how you usually find games to play from this channel. My apologies to your wallet, as always. But I'm glad that we can have this channel be a place where you can find stuff to play for sure. And Diana Sams, how you doing? Great to see you. Got this game after watching the first stream, and I'm addicted. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. And again, my apologies to your wallet as well. I don't know if this is your first live. I'm thinking it might be, and in case it's not, we'll say it is anyway, and I'll make the assumption it is, even if it's not. So here's a high five on what I'm saying is your first live, even if it's not. So we'll say it is. All right, here we go. First day of the stream. Let's get right to it. Lights! And now, what do I still need other than everything that's in production? Apples and pineapples and cucumbers. So all that. I'll eventually start doing production, but right now I'm enjoying talking with everybody in the chat and getting caught up in all the other stuff. What else did I say? Pineapples was the other thing. So let's do that. Water those. Water those. Susie Lou, yeah, I'm early. I got thrown off for. I came home early and it threw off my entire schedule because I left work at like 3 and then I got home and then I got started at 4. I'm like, oh wait, no, I normally start at 4:30 on Mondays, and then I'm like, well, I'm already started. So, God, yeah, I'm all discombobulated. So, oh, Derek, it's your first live as well. So a high five to you as well for your very first live. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you come back again soon and don't run away screaming, because that's what generally tends to happen with people. Okay. So let's see. What else do we need now? I guess I got to start working on some of the. So let's take a look at this. What are we out of here, or what are we low on here? So we need flour. Flour is the thing we need the most. So I'm going to start looking at it from this standpoint of what do we need the most here, and going from there. I ruined your hour nap. I'm very, very sorry. I really didn't mean to. I don't know what happened. I got confused because I don't normally leave work when I do, and I got here and it's like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. It's time to get going. It's like, oh shoot, no, it's not. It's got plenty of time, but then I hit the button to get everything going. So, hey, just means that we got an extra half hour of fun today. So, and you can't go wrong with that. I don't think. Well, Sniper, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so we've got flour. So I guess I got to start working on corn kernels and sugar because those are the next things that I need. So let's start working on that. Putting this in here. So let's get that going. The nice thing is that with all the product that we're making right now, it makes it take longer to go through any one individual thing because people will not buy that much at a time. And so having more variety means that we've got more products that people will choose from, and we don't have anything that goes out of stock as quickly, as opposed to when in the beginning when we were only selling tomatoes, cucumbers, and carrots, and we ran out of everything all the time. So it's good that we don't have that. What work do I do? I'm in accounting. I'm a boring numbers guy. I sit around and fiddle with numbers all day. That's my life. I mean, it's okay. I've been doing it all my life, so it's I mean it's old hat to me now, but yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So no pig yet. I don't think I'm level 19. I think I got to be level 19 to get the pig, if memory serves. Animals, yeah, I got to be level 19 for the pig. So we're that close. We're almost in pig land, but we're not there yet. On our way. Shy Guy, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. The duck needs cucumbers, so let's take care of that. Duck's not happy with just one cucumber. Of course not. So there's that. And and I can't put the last cucumber up anywhere, so that's going to go on the shelf. One solitary cucumber. right there. ATL's reviews and discussions. Actually, you're not late. I'm early. So it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. An accountant who can't make change in games. Diane, are you ribbing me? I think you're ribbing me. I think I'm being ribbed. I think the chat's giving me a ribbing, and I totally deserve it. But I believe I'm getting the ribbing here. I feel it. I'm feeling a little bit judged, just a little bit, but it's all in love. I know it is, so I'm not at all worried about it. Cabbage. Okay, so we've got all that in the back. We're making corn kernels and sugar, so we're good there. So we'll take the corn kernels. We'll slap them up there. Can I set that back down there because I grabbed it early? I guess not. So we'll go ahead, drop that down there, and then I'll run that corn kernel up myself. So yeah, done. So we're good there. I never even bothered with this guy today. I saw it there, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have the. I'm not in the zone yet enough to handle the VIP guy. I was busy trying to do all the other stuff, and again, talking with all of you wonderful people. So the VIP guy he's not going to get his order today. It's fine. He'll be okay. A game called Quarantine Zone. I've not heard of that one. So I feel like I know Contraband Police, but I'm not familiar with that one either. So, all right, I think we're in good shape here through one day. So let's take a look. How are we doing? Diane might be hungry. Might be time for snacks. Could be. I don't know. Maybe. That's not my call for sure. And Katie Cat, how you doing? So you're looking for some quality streams. Sadly, you're the only stream on. So, hey, Canzalone's on. I think what's he playing? I can't remember what he's playing. He's playing GameStop Simulator. So if you're looking for some good, high-quality streaming, go check out Cans. He's definitely there. I mean, much better to watch him than a maroon like me. So, hey, he's right there. I mean, just look him up. youtube.com/Canzalone. You can't miss him. All right, what day are we on? We're going on to day 35. So getting here pretty quick. Just want to say you loved your series. Well, thank you, Shy Guy. I appreciate that very, very much. The Sunset Motel was a lot of fun while it lasted, and then it ended. But it was a lot of fun. It was good to be able to actually play a game and finish it. So I was pretty happy with that. There is a pig in this game. When we get to level 19, we can get the pig. So we're just a little bit short of being able to get the pig. He's not playing live. I thought he was. I thought he was streaming, unless he finished. Maybe he finished already. But he was when I started. When I looked, he was still online. So I don't know. Maybe he finished now, possibly. So perhaps that's where we are. Are there any more simulators on the horizon? We're gonna. There's always stuff coming out. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but whatever it is, we'll be there. It's gotten a little bit quieter in terms of new releases here, but we'll see what we got and we'll go from there. Guardian Jane, going to pre-apprentice for construction. Cool. I hope everything goes well for you on that. So best of luck. Fingers crossed that everything goes well for sure. And Michael Porters, how you doing? Great to see it. Rachel, how you doing? You came from his live. Okay, he's done. All right, so I'm sorry that there are no more quality streamers. No, that's not even true. I know Inside the Gamer's on, too, unless Inside the Gamer finished up. But I know that he was on because I was taking a look at what he was doing earlier. I can't remember what he was playing. But again, if you're looking for quality streamers, go check out Inside the Gamer. Great guy, unless he finished up, too. But I doubt it. But there's always options. Okay, where are we? All right, cabbage, watermelon, pineapples we have in the back. So we got to do some sliced potatoes. Let's get those going. So let's make that happen. Put that right there. I don't think they're running out of ideas on games. It's just, it goes through ebbs and flows, basically. That's all it is. It's because everything was going crazy there for a while, and then it kind of calmed down. So it'll come back again. Just give it a minute. It'll come back around for sure. And Rymanora, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you because you're in the future. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that's going. Just take this extra little bit of sugar. We'll throw it up there. Okay. And I think aside from that, okay, so pasta is the only thing that it says that we don't have any out there. Weird. Okay, well, we'll make some pasta then. I'll do that. So go here, make some more pasta. Is the pasta not on the shelf? Huh. Oh, I wonder, you know what it is? They don't have a place to put it because I haven't put it out here yet. That's what the problem is. We don't have that. So, All right, so where is my pasta? I've got to find it. Where did my pasta go? Or did I just put it back here? That's not it. Yeah, oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I just put that back here. Man, what a maroon. Yeah, that's going right here. And I'm going to click on that. 650. Done. Okay, cool. Put the rest of that up there. Okay, Bubbles Brains, why weren't you subscribed to me? It's good to know you fixed. Oh yeah, right. I saw about your kidney stone. Ouch. I hope you're doing better. Why are you here? You should be resting. Why are you sitting around watching an idiot like me? So yeah, go and rest, man. Passing a kidney stone, that's no fun. So yeah, yowza. Okay, more pasta. So I need more eggs. So let's do that. All right, so that's going. We need to get more flour going for just to have on hand. So let's do that. Okay, so that takes care of that. Um, and we're making some sliced potatoes, so we're going to take those, throw those into the back. And I think at this point I can get everything going now. So here we go. Day 35. The store's open for your convenience. It's all going a little bit more in slow motion, but that's okay, just because there's so much that's going on now. It takes more than a silly little stone to hold you down. You're back with a vengeance. Psh, high five on that. Yeah, I could not imagine having something like that. I'm sure that was not pleasant. And you're a stronger person than I. That just does not sound like it would be fun. But I'm glad that it's gone, and I'm glad that you're on the rebound and ready to kick some butt. And Clintus Fobbs, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. This game is a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Free DLC for Planet Crafter. I thought I saw something about that. Yeah, it's been forever since we played that one. Been a long, long time since we played that one. It was a fun one, though. Marcus Ice, how you doing? Great to see you. If nothing else, this game is like really crazy in terms of the amount of stuff that you can do, and we're just growing a little bit more all the time with all of it. So the good news is we got everything in the store. So the worst thing that we're in need of is ketchup and butter, I guess. So we can go to that. So let's go ahead. Let's throw that back over there. That'll make more pasta. So get some ketchup going. So do that there. Okay. Who on earth decided to give Melvin an axe? I do not know. It does not sound like anything good can become of that at all. It sounds like bad, bad, and bad giving Melvin an axe. I don't know. Seems less than advisable. Okay, we got flour going there. Can I put the rest of it over here just to keep the flour train running? Okay, so that's going to be all for that. Can I put some up here? 2. I've literally got 1 left. And that's full. Oh, heck with it. I know there's 1 left on there. I don't even care. I'm not going to do it. So, if I'm still down with it, hanging out with me would be just with, aw. Thank you very much for saying that. I don't know if I believe it, but thank you very much for saying it. So very, very nice. Very nice of you to say. Mall Simulator 2025. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of games that are coming out in May. And Office Simulator is actually coming out. I think it actually released today. So I know that that's another one that's kind of on the horizon. There's a lot of stuff. I just got to take a look and see what it is. I mean, the beginning of April went nuts. The end of March was pretty nuts, and then we got to the late part of April, and everything just kind of slowed down a bit, which was nice because it gave me a chance to catch my breath. But now we're going to get into May, and it's going to be like again, just right down the road, with all kinds of things coming up. So there's a simulator game called Surrounding Dead. If it's a simulator game, I can check it out. I can see what it's about. Yeah. Yeah, the Planet Crafter DLC, I've missed so many of the DLCs on that game. Because again, that game, it was a lot of fun, but with it being like a crafting kind of game, it just YouTube doesn't know what to do with it with my channel. It's just like, why are you playing this? This isn't what you do, and so it gets all confuzzled. But that's okay. It's all good. Oh, where am I going? I'm going this way. I actually have both of these crates of pineapples right here. Boom. Look like that. Look at that. VIP done. Just like that. Not a problem. Shelby, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you because you're in the future. Hope everything is going well. It's good that the pesky cat did not wake you up in the wee hours. Very, very happy to hear that. So, oh yeah, the rest was free content. That's right. That's right. I was thinking that it was, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, you were correct. Everything else was free content. So it'll be interesting to see what comes with that DLC. For sure. Look at all that money. Yeah, we got lots of cash. Next thing we're going to get is a pig. We need some, okay, we still got that in the back, so we got to put some pumpkins and corn kernels in the back. So let's do that. So put some pumpkins back here. We're going to get some corn kernels back here. So let's do that. Because we're just about out of those. Well, we don't have any in the back. Ketchup is going. Bread. I should probably start working on some bread. There we go. There is level 19. There is the pig. There's James at large. How you doing? On the Twitch side, it is great to see you. So the other thing I want to check, $1,580. If we go in here and take a look, management, expansion, farm, $2,300 to expand the farm. I'm actually going to save up and get the $2,300 to expand the farm because it is just getting really hecka crowded in here. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get the 23 hundo, get the farm expanded, and then probably get the pig and go from there. Because we are like running out of space, and I got to fix that. Oh, there was the duck without a head. I could see why you thought it didn't have a head now, because it was like looking over on the side, which would be a bad thing. All right, that goes there. It's getting dark, so we're going to go in here and hit the lights. And how are we doing? So watermelons we got to put back there. Corn kernels we're working on. So let's get some watermelons. Put them back here. Okay. And some more. Okay. So we're all good. Corn kernels are there. Pineapples, we still got a few in the back. So pasta and bread, that's where we were. So we got some pasta. I'll slap that in the back. That'll give me some of that. Bread, we need water for bread. So we'll take some water, throw that up there. Okay. And then throw that out. Get that running, get that running. And then we need some flour. Okay. Yeah, the lights definitely seem brighter. I just now noticed that. Why did I grab that? I have no idea why I grabbed that. So let's just set that. Oh, in the back, because I don't know why I did that. Little Pluto Studio, how you doing? Great to see you. So yeah, I meant to grab the flour. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so that's going. So yeah, we're in real good shape here. The corn kernels, that is now done. So that's in the back. So we're good there. And yeah, when we get to 2,300, that's going to be the next thing we spend money on is expanding the farm. So in case you're wondering why we have all this money and we're not spending it, that's why. That's what we got going on. Man, we're looking good. We're looking scarily good right now. And we can't. We only have room for 8 cabbage, watermelon, and pineapple in the store. So those are full. The only thing that we don't have full in the store right now is the corn kernels, and they'll probably work on putting that up because that's really about the only thing there is. So yeah, we're looking great. It's kind of scary. So I'm happy with this. I'm really happy. So, but again, I don't want to go out and get that next production. The next thing I want to spend my money on, I'm saving all my money until I have the 2,300, and then when we have that, we'll go ahead and expand the farm because I could get more productions out of our new machine. I could buy a new machine, but I'm holding off on doing any of that until I have the 2,300 because we got plenty of product here. So I'm really not all that worried about that. That is the plan. So, products not found. That must have been the pasta. That's all I can figure because we got everything else. Or oh no, they probably want whatever comes from the pig, which I think is pork. So I think that's the thing that they're asking for is the pig, which that's okay. So day 36, getting ready to start up. Oh, and I got to change my prices. This is the first time this stream we've had prices changed. That's actually still good. That's going to go to 7. That's still good. That's still good. So I'm good with that. Let's make it happen here. Day 36. Stores open for your convenience. Let's get ourselves up to $2,300. That is the plan. 2,300. And just keep making stuff as we need it. And in the meantime, can hang out and chat with all of you wonderful peeps about things in life. I'm actually feeling kind of relaxed at this point in time, which is weird because it shouldn't be like that. I should be feeling like my hair's on fire, and I don't. And that's a weird feeling because normally all the time I'm like, and this time it's like all good. All right, so there. We're making bread. So, oh, and I ran out of flour. That's right. So throw more flour over here. Okay. So that's going. Garlic. I can throw some garlic in there. So let's get some garlic in the back. Go ahead, throw that there. Eggs. Well, throw the partial there. I'm fine with that. Assuming I can ever grab it. Get some more maters for the chicken. I know. I will enjoy it while it lasts. I absolutely will. I'm going to take this breath of fresh air and I'm going to run with it. As long as I can. Okay. So there's that. Christopher Cunningham. How you doing? It is great to see you. Yeah, I'm sure the derpage is on its way. But for now, we're doing all right. Okay, the bread is probably done right behind me. And then the next thing in is carrots. So yeah, bread. Okay, and then carrots. So yeah, throw that there. Boom. Done. There's that. Nice. What else do we need? More flour. Okay, can do more flour. I can do that. So let's actually get a second thing of flour running while we're at it. I'm feeling saucy. So we'll go ahead and we'll set up a separate one of these for flour. Okay. I think I saw something that needs water. Yep, carrots. And there. Okay. That needs to start up again. Aside from that, looking good. This game, how much is this game? It's an excellent question. How much is this game? Let me take a quick look. This game is a store page. It is currently $9.60. Regular price is $12. And it's on a 20% off deal. So if you're in the US, then it's at $9.59 in the US of A. So I know I'm like being crazy organized. This is nuts. I'm like in some crazy weird zone right now where everything's organized and it's just not right. I don't quite understand. It doesn't seem like it's me. It feels like I'm playing someone else's game right now. Sunflowers. Oh yeah, this game it's dirt cheap, man. It is really, really cheap. And the game is out. It came out, I believe, a week ago. Okay, so carrots, oranges, and sunflower oil. Okay, I can handle that. So let's do that. So there's some oranges. Let's grab some carrots. So do that. I can make some sunflower oil real quick. So let's get that going. Because we're on it. We've got this. So put that right about there. Okay. And then as we get more carrots and oranges, we'll get that rolling. Okay, so that's all happening. What else is coming out? I don't know. I'm not sure because it's been a bit since I looked on Steam to see what like the upcoming releases. I'm sure there's a bunch of things, but I just don't know what they are. Orange, you glad you already had that harvested? Right there. Doorknob right there. It's right over there. So got it. Game is all sold out in stores. I don't think this game is in stores. I think it's just on Steam. I'm pretty sure it is. Flower. Right there. Got it. Carrots and oranges. It's my oranges. Let's do that. More carrots. Okay. And got to get more sunflowers to make more sunflower oil because you need a lot of sunflowers to make sunflower oil. So we'll slap that up there. Okay. That's rolling. Now what? We're flour, pumpkin, pasta. So we'll do some pumpkins. And we'll do some flour. So let's do that. Okay. And then we've got 2 water there. So I'm going to take 2 flour. Oh, actually, I can put up all the flour because then the rest of it's going to be for pasta. So yeah, I can have all the flour there I want. And then we're going to switch over and use the eggs to make more pasta and put more pasta back there. Sunflower oil is sunflowering. So we're good there. $2,000. We're $300 away from being able to get the next farm expansion. So cheapo, I mean, a 20% off discount on a game on Steam is a pretty good deal. Especially given the fact that, I mean, it's $3. It's $3 off, but it's a cheap game. I do love a cheap game, that's for sure. Lights! Okay, so that's still going. Got more sunflowers. I'll just wait for one of those to fall off of there. And then we're good there. Oh yeah, haunted house renovator. I think that was I thought I remembered seeing something about that. I knew it was in the ballpark of coming out. All right, so pasta. We gotta and then pumpkin and corn. I can put that in the back. So pumpkins, corn. So that's good. And then grab the eggs to make more pasta. All right. And then take that bread, throw it in the back. And then we need more tomatoes for the chicken. And now we'll just take the rest of those, throw those there. That works. Oh, da 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 da. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's all of that. How are we doing on our sunflower oil? We need one more there. And then we'll have that. Cool. Look at us go. We're like the model of some kind of efficiency here. It's scaring me. $436. Bam. We've got all the cash. Lots and lots of cash. Here we go. Right in. Expand that farm. 23 hundo. Boom. Where did we expand? We expanded backwards. Okay. I'm good with that. I'll take a big expansion backwards. I am good with this. So now it's time to move a whole bunch of stuff backwards. We can do this. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to buy the pig. Because we have a pig available to us. We need to buy it so we can have the pig products. So that is where we are. And our orange tree needs water. So I will make sure to water our orange tree. Okay. And of course, I wish this game had grid snapping, but it does not. And it's fine. It's fine if there's no grid snapping. I can get over it. I really can. I can't, but I'll tell myself that I can. All I want for Christmas is a grid snapping game. That's all. It's not much to ask. Can I get all that wheat back there? Can I get all three of those back there in a row? Yes! Nice. Perfect. Then that's going to be our pig spot right there. Actually, can I move the cow? Can I just pick the cow up? Just going to pick up the cow and put it right there. Just there. So the cow has been moved. Look at us go. Look at us. And I got to water my orange tree. There. Done. It is watered. Sim Gaming Lover, how you doing? Great to see you. I'll take the rest of this. I'll throw it in the back here. Do you have a fridge for the pork and sausages? Cobra Coils. I probably need a new fridge. So I will have to buy a new fridge and find a place to put said fridge. I might take the fridges. I might take another fridge and slap it over here. Maybe. Because I've got this fridge here and it's got all of my milk and water. So I might take a fridge and just kind of plop it right there. Because that feels like it's the best place I've got to put one. And what do we need? Pasta. Oh boy, I need more flour. So let's do that. All right, so that's wrong. Pineapple, we got to throw some of that in there. So let's get some pineapple. Put that there. Hydrate, please. I can handle that. I can handle it. Get a double. Will it fit there? Is the big question. Let's see. Let's just take a look at one. How much is it? 400. So I don't want to. I can't buy it right now. Can I click on it? I'm not going to try it. We'll just wait till I have the money for it. We'll go from there. Wait till we have the cash, and then move forward. So coming up on day 37. Yeah, so we're paying $250 a day for all of our workers, but they're worth every darn penny. Every darn. Day 37, stores open for your convenience. To the max, how you doing? Great to see you. A happy Monday to you. We'll need it when we get to Love Machine 3 production. Yes. I will make sure to get one then. Just want to make sure that I have a good spot to put it, but I'm sure I will. All right, so that's full. I can put more of that there. Okay, there's that. Grocery store simulator. I don't know if they'll do too much more with that. It's hard to tell because they did a lot of expansion to that game a while ago. I'm just getting caught up on a lot of the stuff that happened in the game in the past. So I mean, whether or not they're going to do more with it, I really don't know. But they've done a lot with it going up until now. So yeah, it's hard to say, hard to tell for sure. Louise Page, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I'm out of pasta. Wow, someone bought me completely out of pasta. Seriously? Holy cow. Okay, done. Going to be that way. Let's make more pasta because I'm going to need it. Okay, and we're just going to take this last set of eggs and just set it right here for now. Let's grab some more flour. Put that there. Grab some more wheats to make even more flour. Okay. Throw that out. Get that watered. Don't pick it up and try to move it. Now you've only got 1 pixel for it, and there it is. Just water it. That's all we got to do. Okay. Minor focus mode going on. Please hold. All right, that's watered. Okay. Everything's good there. That needs watering. Okay. Back to normal. We got to get butter going. So let's butter and so let's turn that into butter. Butter. Okay. And then that can go there. Cool. Now we're good. We got it. I'm doing quite well for a Monday. Can't complain. Life is good. Hope you're doing well too. So, and you've decided you're getting this game today. Again, my apologies to your wallet. As always, I'm sorry for your wallet. I will take the blame. It's me, and it's my fault. But you'll have fun. That much I know. Okay, let's take that flour. Let's just throw that up there. That'll work. That'll be fine. Just another one to get addicted to. Ain't that always the way? Ain't it? All the darn time. Cabbages. Okay. Done. And done. Cool. That's all good. And all set. So, yeah, Mondays. I mean, the Mondays are Mondays. Good thing about Monday is that it eventually turns into Tuesday. So there's that. Okay, pineapple cabbages. So they're probably grabbing the rest of the cabbages. So then we need some more milk, and we're working on the pasta. The cow's working on the milk, and we're working on the pasta. And all we need is sugar beets. Oh, well done. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. And boom. Easiest thing I've ever done in a game right there is take 2 crates and walk them over to the VIP guy. That is the best. So Mimi57, how you doing? You're not late, you made it, which means you're right on time. As long as you make it, doesn't matter when you make it, you're right on time. It is great seeing you. Grand Mall is not, I know it's not really complicated management. No, I mean, I think I know what kind of game you're talking about. And yeah, Grand Mall is not complicated management at all. It's not like you've got to micromanage every store. It's not like that. We've got a giant playlist on it. So if you want to get a good idea of what it is, just go and watch our playlist. And that'll give you a good feel for what the game is about. Now, the game has changed a lot. Like if you watch the first look and then go forward, the game has changed a lot from the first look to what it is now. So, but you can get a pretty good feel for what the game's all about. And yeah, I would not say it's uh, a giant management game. And I think you'd have fun with it. Okay, we need watermelon. We need some pasta. So, all right, so watermelon. So let's throw more of that up in here. And we got to get some milk. The milk is good, so let's throw that in here. Then we've got, okay. More for you. More for you. Okay. There's all that. And thank you all for the nice words. That is very, very nice of all of you to say. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, so that's good. And that's good. So we'll just throw that up there. Got it. Pasta into the back. Currently nursing an abscess in your... Oh, no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Yowza, that does not sound fun. I hope you're doing as well as you can, and we'll do our best to take the edge off of it. Yeah, that's not good. Could not imagine something like that. So, yeah. Fingers crossed that he gets better soon. For sure. Butter. Back there and over here, we're going to hit the lights. Yeah, they made it brighter out here. So, yeah, we got lights that shined out here as well. That's very, very nice. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. That is a really good change. We need sugar now, finally. So let's get some more of that going. And then what else? All right, so more pineapple in the back. Need some sunflowers in the back, bananas in the back. So we'll do some pineapple, some sunflowers, and some watermelon, I think I said. Yeah. And bananas. So there's that. My banana tree is way over here. Okay. So there's that. Marcifar, how you doing? It is great to see it. Yes, we do love lights. We do. Malsim 2025. I can't really say about that one because that one's a demo. So I don't have a finished product to use as a comparison. I like both of them, but Malsim 2025 is not out yet. That's one I think that's coming out in May. And when it does, we'll most likely be covering it for sure. Sugar is being made. We need cucumbers, potatoes, onions. So let's do that. Cucumbers, potatoes, onions. Put all that up. So cucumbers, taters, and onion. Oui, oui. There's that. So the pig is how much? How much is that pig in the window? $3.50. $3.50 for the pig. Which reminds me, now we need to get the big fridge. So let's take a look at that fridge. So machines, no, furniture's, fridge double. Is that going to work over here? Let's take a look. Will that work there? Nope. It will not. It will not work there, but I can put it here. So yeah, we'll just slap it there. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll put it like there. Okay. That works. I'm good with it. I mean, it's fine. It's a little bit in the window. Yeah, of course you'd have your refrigerator right in the window. Of course you would. That's a great way to run a refrigerator. So yeah, we're good. We're all good. It's fine. It's fine. What is Junkyard Builder coming out? It already is, I believe. Yeah, that one's already out too. So, or at least I'm almost positive it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing an early release of that. I think it's already here and available. Okay, that's all good. Bacon sandwich. Mm-mm. Do love a bacon sandwich. And Kenzie Huddleston, how you doing? Great to see you. A happy Monday to you. So sure, there's room for it in the middle. Eric, don't start, man. Don't start. Don't get on that. Don't you do it. Don't. Don't. All right. Day 37 in the books. All kinds of prices going up today. Love it. $6.50, $5.75, 5 and a quarter. Over here, we've got 470, not 575. That's even too much for me. And we'll go 250. I'm good with that. We'll do that. I'm going to make that happen. So, done. And what day are we on? Is it day 37, day 38? It's one of them. Store's open for your convenience. I can't remember what day it is. We have $400, which means it is now pig time. Pig time. I'm on my way. I'm pigging it. Oh God, that was horrible. That was bad even for me. Okay, I got to make it show. Yeah. All right. Pig eating corn. How much is that piggy in the middle? So much larger than life. I want to watch it growing. All right, there. Pig time is on. Pig time is here and at it. I don't know what I mean in terms of products in grocery store simulator. I can't say because there's so many that I don't even have yet. Because I'm nowhere near the end of the game, so I don't know. It is impossible for me to tell. So, so, so the pig the pig eats corn and spits out pork. So the pig is just basically like shedding itself while it eats the corn. I it's I don't even know, man. I just don't even know. That's that is amazing. It is a self. I I just can't. I just can't. It's just too much. I and then it's more. 650. Rab too. I know. It's amazing. That's a brilliant pig. It is pooping the pork chops. That's what's going on, Beamer. How's it going? Got a pig that's pooping its own pork chops. I don't want to know. I just I don't. No questions. No questions. As always, I just I just can't. We're just gonna take this VIP order and pretend that we're not seeing any of that. It's the everlasting pork producer. It's the pig that produces its own pork. That's like quite the thing it does. It's amazing. Never seen that before in my life. Now I can say that that's a first. It's a brilliant. Okay. And then we will have to get that final production for the for our level 1 machines because the final thing took pork. And so we'll have to do that. Meanwhile, what do we need here? I'm out of sugar. So let's get that. Okay, so that's going. And then we need to make more sugar to make up for the sugar I don't have. So let's just get that rolling again. Okay. And then I'll take these last two, put them back here because we got plenty of space. Might huff and puff and poop out the pork. It might be. It's the big bad pig. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll poop my pork out. That's going to be a clip. Okay. Cabbage. Watermelon. Okay. Boy, look at the time. There's that. What do we got? Pineapple. So, okay, and sunflowers. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's going. Okay, that's going. All right, so there's that. What do we need now? So, pork. We got to actually take the pork and put it up on the shelf. So here we go. If I can grab the pork eventually. Okay, so there's pork. Now we need more cabbage up there, and then more pineapples. So there's that, and that. And then we got to water some stuff. So those are good. Marcifar, have a wonderful rest of your day. Glad you made it to your destination safe. And we will see you again soon. Okay. Sliced potatoes. All right, we've got to get that going. So let's get those rolling. My potatoes are right there. So grab them. Put that there. The pork does go in the fridge, but everything in the back is all climate controlled. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. Trust me, that's a climate controlled shelf. So it's all good. The stuff, the pork is in here is in the fridge. So we're good there. But the stuff on that shelf, it's a climate controlled shelf back there. Again, I know it doesn't look like it. You'll have to trust me on that. The manufacturer told me that it was. Pineapple, sugar. So eggs. I see some eggs. So eggs are here. And then more pineapple. So we'll throw that there. We need, so we're making sliced potatoes. We're making sugar. We've got eggs. And now we've got lights. Okay, so that's that. That's that. They took the eggs away. So, okay, sugar. Oh, sunflower oil. That's the other thing I got to start making. So it is a very clever warehouse. It's amazing how that works. Again, I know you wouldn't believe it, but it's true. It's interesting how it works out like that. Okay, $763. So we've got the pig. So the next thing we need to do, once we have one of these emptied out, is we need to get that production for the pork. All right, so you've got plenty of corn. Let's give you a little bit more corn. So that way you're full on corn. Okay, so you're good there. We'll take the rest of this, throw it into our warehouse. So that'll go there. And then, okay, we're making sliced potatoes. We're making sunflower oil. We're making sugar. So garlic, duck eggs. Okay, so let's do that. So garlic and duck eggs. Go ahead, throw that there. It is a very cute duck. Extremely. And it's a male duck that lays eggs. Again, don't ask questions. And it eats cucumbers. Don't ask questions. Just don't. You don't want to know the answers. It does not work. Alexander Le Fossoyeur. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very happy Monday to you. I almost took these cucumbers and threw them right in the trash. I almost did it, but I stopped just in time. Okay, so there's that. It's a very handsome duck. Okay, oranges. And we need some more pasta. So let's do that. And pasta. So we need some more eggs. Okay. So there's that. John Weatherman, how you doing? Great to see you. Been watching for a while. Just want to pop and say hi. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Very nice of you to say. And a happy Monday to you. Okay, we need some tomatoes for the chicken. Again. Yeah, Louise, you know, you can't ask questions. Asking questions just makes your brain hurt, and it will occasionally get you sent to the naughty corner. So you got to watch out with those questions. No good can become of it at all. Right, sliced potatoes are being made. I've got to get more sunflowers here for our sunflower oil. Okay. So that will go there. And then I'll make some more because it can't hurt to make some more of them. So let's do that again. All right. And then that can go in the back. So now, how much money we got? $835. That's enough to go to production, machine 1, pork. So there we go. Fran Marie, how you doing? Greetings to you in the UK. I'm also glad you caught a live stream. So you'll have to let me know if it's your first. I don't know if it is. So if let me know if it's your first, and then we can give you the proper first live salute. And apparently the pork turns into salami. Of course it does. I mean, why wouldn't it? Duh. So, all right. So we're going to take some pork. Put that right there. Turn it into some salami. So the pig poops out the pork, turns into salami. Just another day here at the farm. It's how we do. Just like it. So, how are we doing with all this? I think we're all right. Everything there is looking good. Okay, you've got cucumbers, you've got tomatoes, you've got corn. Everyone's fine. That'll make some salami. We'll get that out first thing tomorrow. We're making sunflower oil. We're making pasta. I need more flour. So let's do that. Oh, no, that doesn't make flour. That does. And then put that there. Yeah, we can get you the naughty corner. I think Yoda could get you there. It is your first. Well, Fran Marie, you know what that means. If you've seen the other ones before, after it's done, you know what it means. For your very first high five, for your very first live, a high five to you on your very first live. I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you watch some more and not go running away screaming. Okay, salami. Does this go in the fridge? Questions. I guess so. Or at least that's where I'm putting it. So, all right. And what's the price on it? $7.50 for our salami. So 2 rounds of salami fills the box. Oh, okay. So I emptied it fast. It's fine. Not to worry. Gonna have a busy, busy pig. Very busy pig. Okay. Which means the pig needs some more corn. So let's do that. Bernie Klein, how you doing? If you want to go to the naughty corner, we can send you there. I mean, we'll take requests for the naughty corner. I mean, that's allowed. Yoda can handle that. I know. So we can. I mean, if you really want to go, we're not going to stop you. Okay. Just continuing to check, see how we're doing. Okay, salami, we're making more. Sunflower oil we're making, so I got to get more sunflowers, and then I got to start making some ketchup at some point. So let's do that. So I've got another 20 minutes before Worship Space gets here. So, and then she will be here. Okay. And everyone's now on their way to the naughty corner. So if you're looking to go to the naughty corner, raise your hand and Yoda will get you there so you can get your snacks. We'll get you there. Yeah, oh yeah. I just now got someone threw a wrench in her schedule. Yoda. Right there. You might have to self-inflict. It might have to be. So the naughty corner is just it's just a Rusty Champaign thing. It's just another piece of Rusty Champaign idiocy. So it's a place that we kind of invented that It's a place where I get sent to the naughty corner if I ask questions or if I start making sense or if I start doing things too efficiently. That's when I normally get sent to the naughty corner. But it's just it's more funny than anything. It's a badge of honor to get sent there. There's a snack control module. We got all the snacks in the world back there. So any kind of snack you want, it's in the naughty corner. You go in there, you pick up your snack control module, go and catch some snacks. You can still watch everything. You're just watching it from the naughty corner. It's all good. So it has non-fattening snacks. It's the best kind. So it's like if you take a cookie and you break it into two pieces, all the calories leak out. So it's amazing how that works out. It's big brain stuff. So, yeah, I have not yet been put. It is part of lore. It is a part of the dumb Rusty Champaign lore. Because most Rusty Champaign lore is dumb, but we're good with it. We really are. I didn't see what day it is. Ah, shoot. Okay, I was not paying attention. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll throw that there. Day 30. I'm going to say it's 38. Might be 39. It's one of them. Store's open for your convenience. And let's keep on making more salami. All the pork. To make all the salami. Calorie-free chocolate. Exactly. Zareth Games, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so salami's being made. Watermelon we've got. Okay, so pineapple. So ketchup's being made. So then we got to go to onions and bananas. So let's go to that. Go ahead, throw those in there. So some onion. Throw them in there. Got some potatoes need watering. It's 38. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, for sure. Well, Sniper, have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we will see you again soon. Oh, man. We've reached level 20, so we now have Machine 3. Could get crazy. Machine 3 has been unlocked. I repeat, Machine 3 has been unlocked. All right. And it all started with Window Chicken, which, again, was dumb. It's all dumb things that are now part of Rusty Champaign lore. But they're fun. That's the most important part. Okay. So there's that. Fancy. It's a very fancy chicken. So salami. All right. So that's going. Pop that up there. Keep on making even more. So we need all of the salami. Lots and lots of salami. And then we'll keep on feeding the pig all the corn. Keeping the pig well fed in corn. The Rusty is doing quite well. Doing pretty good. And Louise Page, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. And we'll see you again soon. Okay, ketchup is done. We got a little bit more sunflower oil, so I'll go ahead and throw that back there. Can't hurt. The flour, okay, so we're getting caught up on things again. So now we got to take some pork and just put it back there as well. Just some straight up pork. So we'll do that in just a bit. So if you stop playing games for a while, it doesn't mean that you're rusty when you return. Ba-doom. Everybody getting the doorknob today. Everybody making their way to the doorknob. I'm telling you. Okay, butter, sugar, and corn. Oh, man, so much that we got to produce for this guy. Fine. Fine, I'll actually produce a bunch of stuff for our VIP today. Why can't it be a simple one? Listen to me complaining about a game. I got to produce stuff. Such a whiner. Anna, how you doing? First time catching alive. That is a high five to you. on your very first live. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And thank you for coming by. And I hope you come by again as well another time. And don't run away screaming. It's always about running away screaming. I don't know why it is, but it always is. Okay, corn. The crate's not full. Well, make it full then, darn it. So, all right. We'll fill it up. Why did I pick that up? I don't know. I was just trying to do that. Okay, so we'll actually leave that one. And throw that up onto the shelf. Or we'll feed it to the pig. We'll figure out something to do with it. Not a problem. Okay, so, oh, nope. There. So, Jane West, how you doing? It is great to see you. And then, okay, so I can do that now. All right, perfect. So that's actually full now. And we'll throw it into the back just because we can. So that works. And we're making sugar and we're making butter for our VIP. So that's happening. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the heck out of this game too. It's all about managing the frenzy, and we've been trying to do that quite well. So Yoda is overhydrated and is now taking care of the hashtag overhydration problems. How are we doing on stock? Oh, we need pork, so let's take all of our pork. That's going to go here. Just got to keep on making sure that we're full of pork. So you're going to keep on making all the pork. And going from there. Will I ever play Schedule 1? No. It's not my kind of content for the channel. It is not what I would call family friendly. So because of that, I mean, it looks like it's a great game. It looks like it's a lot of fun. And all I can say is that a game like that, there are all kinds of wonderful content creators out there that have all kinds of wonderful content created about it. But it will not be a game that we cover here just because of the content of it, because of the subject material. So that is the only reason why I have not played it, is that. All right. So we're making, is one of these sugar finally done? It is. Is it? Yeah, that's done. Okay. So we need one more sugar for the VIP. And we need the lights. So there's that. All right. Grab some more sugar beets. So we keep making all the sugar. And just drop that one in the... Do we have space on the shelf for it? Yeah, we do. Done. Cool. So that's running. All right, still making more pork. We need... So I'm going to be making pork forever, basically, is what I've gathered from this. I basically need a second pig. That seems to be the gist of what I'm getting here, is that one pig is not enough. I feel like we're in a 2-pig zone. And then the question becomes, if I had 2 pigs, where would I put 2 pigs? I'll have to figure that out. So, Motel Manager Simulator. I did play that. We've got a playlist on it. Yeah, we covered that one pretty well when it came out. But I have not played it since then. I mean, it had the update that added the new location, but that was about all it added, was the new location. So we saw the new location. We're like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, we did play that one. Okay. More salami. Let's keep that rolling. Is the sugar done? Almost. Okay. Sunflowers, garlic, pumpkins. So sunflowers. Put 2 of them back there. Okay. Garlic, pumpkins. So there's that. Then duck eggs and oranges. Okay. So there's that and that. So that's good. More cucumbers for our duck, who loves making duck eggs while eating cucumbers. No questions. And can these go up? They can't. Cool. Got it. El Capone, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And there we go. That's all set. I mean, $484, I guess it was worth it for that, so I can't complain about that. Jane West, welcome to the Rusty Champagne Club, Team Green. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very much. Very nice of you to do. I hope you enjoy all the fancy emojis that come with it. And again, thank you so much for the support. Very, very nice of you. Macam Cabby, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I am doing quite good. It is a wonderful, wonderful Monday. No complaints. Butter and corn kernels. Let's do that. Oh, and let's put the salami away. So salami and more pork. Throw that up there. Get more corn for our pig. So your name is also Jane. All the Janes. Lots of Janes we got here. And then that can actually go in there. Nice. I love the fact that in this game you can combine crates. That is nice that you can do that. All right, that can go there. And we're making, oh yeah, butter and corn kernels. That's what I was getting started to go with. So let's get that rolling. Okay. And then our butter. Okay. Got two Janes. It's the dueling Janes. Well, they're not dueling. They're just both here. So, El Capone.
Keep up the great content.
Thank you so much for the $2, and thank you so much for the nice words. I really, really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, which Jane is the imposter? They're not. There's no imposter. They're both here. I mean, they're both the real deal. Both of them are. Okay. So butter and corn kernels are being made. We can put some apples and eggs in the back. Sure. Because those are the next lowest things. So let's do that. Apples, eggs. So let's do that. Get more tomatoes for our chicken. Make sure our chicken is laden in tomatoes. Always important to have a tomato-laden chicken. Don't ask why. I don't know. So we'll put that. Man, I got tomatoes everywhere. Just like loaded with tomatoes back there. So, Cozy Worship Space. How's it going? I heard you had a new name. I didn't realize that it was on both of them. Sup? Hope everything's going great. Happy Tuesday to you because you're in the future. And yeah, you've been here from the start. I saw that you were here at the start. So yeah, I mean, no, you didn't just walk in. You've been here the entire time. So, all right, that's good. That's good. Everything there is good. Ready to rock. A wrench has arrived. A wrench appears. So 38 done. And we're getting into 39. So here we go. Day. Oh, wait. Nope. Before we do that, got to change our prices. So $8 and $5 for that. That was for Lady Fluffy. And $5 again. And 3 1/4 and wow, that's a big price change. $7. There. Cool. Done. Good to go. And day 39. Store is open for your convenience. Here we go. You may have been lurking. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Lurk away. I'm now going to take a little bit of everything and just throw it into the back here. I'm just going to grab one of everything, throw it into the back. Whether or not we need it, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I feel like it can't hurt. So we'll get just a little bit of everything going here. Keep these guys hopping. I mean, we got the time, so let's go ahead. I don't even know what I've grabbed and what I haven't, but that's fine. We'll just go right down the run. Put a little bit of everything in here. It's been a while since we put a whole bunch of stuff in the back stock. So let's fix that. Throw some water in there. Sure. Been a bit. We'll throw some pork in there. Sure. It's been a bit. Did I grab some wheat? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. This will get us into pretty good shape, I think. Commodore N64. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So, do I think I get wrecked into calling you Cozy? I could call you Cozy. If you want to be called Cozy, I can call you Cozy. So if you want to be known as Cozy, Cozy it is. I'm all about it. I can call you whatever you would like to be called. Oh, and wheat for the cow. Yes. Yeah, poor cow, not making any milk. All right, cow is good. And grab some bananas. Oh, I can't grab any bananas because that's not watered. How are we looking now? Better. Yeah, I can grab a little bit more of everything. So let's do another round. Why not? Needs 2 cows. I just need to make sure I keep the one in. Just have enough wheat for it all the time. As long as I can do that, I'll be in pretty good shape. All right. Yeah, just put a bunch of this up here, and then I'll check my productions, see what I got to do. I do need to get another production started, so I need to see what's the next thing in the second machine production, because it's been a while since I picked up a new production. So we'll take a look at that as well. All right, grab some bananas because I have none of them. So put them there. I feel like I've got a bunch of corn, so I'm not going to grab any corn. I know I've got a lot of tomatoes. Grab some sugar beets. Let's put that there. All right, so now I think we're in pretty good shape. I think. So I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. No complaints at all. What about Shirley? Can you call her Shirley? Don't call me Shirley. Whatever you do. All right. So that's going. Corn kernels. I made these to throw in the back. So we'll get that. Flour. Throw that in the back. Okay. This is the busiest day I've had in a while. Watermelons and apples. Perfect. I can handle that. So we'll drop that there. Grab some watermelons. Done. And apples. Almost. So I hit X instead of F. So there's that. Good to go. I started early by accident. I left work early and I got here and I'm like, you know what? It's 4:00. It's time to start. It's like, oh shoot, no, I normally start at 4:30 on Mondays. The brain Fritz. It's okay. Because I left work at 3:00 instead of my normal 3:30 ish, and it threw everything off. And then for whatever reason, the stream didn't go on my normal stream. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened. It's all a bit crazy. So, but it's all good. Okay, apples are good. VIP is finished. 204. All right, now I need to seriously take a look at getting a second production. So we're going to rotate this like that. Okay. And then I think now I'm going to, I think I'm going to put another one of these right here. So machine 2, put it right there. Yeah, that'll work. So it's getting a little bit cramped, but it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It'll all be good. Butter. I think I got that for the back. I must have. That's the only reason I would have made it, is that. So now, ... Let's take a look at what we need, because it's been a while since I've done this. We need some bread. Let's get that. Yeah, Cozy shortened her name, and Yoda added another one. Everyone's trying to throw me off. I get it. I see how we're playing. I get this. I see what we're doing here. The only thing I know for sure is that lights have not changed. They remain what they always are. What do these machines do? They are magical machines that take two products and turn them into a third one. So right now we're taking this machine and we're turning flour and water into bread, because that's how you make bread. It's just that simple. You take a bag of flour and a bottle of water, you put it in that machine with all the little spinny dials on it that just spin back and forth like that. Presto, you got bread. Just like we have pigs that poop pork. It's the farm. It works just like that. So I mean that's normal, I think. Before you Sidhu too, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, and happy Monday to you. I'm going to move this out of the way here because this is going to be better over there. I do believe. All right. So it's pulsing. It's alive. Okay. So we're making bread. We need to make some milk. So let's do that. Get some milk going. This is not the max amount of farm space. There, you can expand it at least a couple more times. If we take a look, management, expansion, we've got 5 more expansions. So we got plenty of expansion space. It would cost $3,100 to expand the farm again, but we got 5 more farm expansions. Lots of space. Yeah, I wish I had a machine like this in my life. In reality, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, just imagine all the fun you could have with a machine like that. Just like take 2 random things and put them together, and presto, you make a third thing. It's just that simple. Yeah, I'd have bread every day like that. Really. Siddhartha, how you doing? The thing is that I don't really use this cow that much. So I mean, right now we're okay with the 1 cow because I'm not like overusing the cow. I mean, because we're keeping up with all the milk and butter pretty well. If I get to the point where it's getting to be a bit of a thing, then we'll probably go to a second cow. But for right now, I think we're okay. So, do we have window pork? We've got fence pork. So I think fence pork works. And we've got window salami, I guess. I mean, maybe we do have window pork because the pork is by the window, as is the salami. So maybe we do. Perhaps. Maybe. And the Bob, how you doing? Great to see you. A happy Monday to you. What else do we need? Where are we with all the stuff? So bread's being made, milk's being made. Cabbage is next. So we got to put some cabbage in there, some duck eggs. So let's get some cabbage and some duck eggs, throw them in here. So we'll put that there, grab some more cucumbers for our duck. because our duck loves cucumbers. Window salami does sound weird. I'm not going to lie. Does not sound like a natural thing. Butter. Go there. And what else do we need? So bread. Oh, you know what? I made the milk. I made the butter by mistake. I meant to just take the that and turn it into milk and put the milk in there. Oops. And then I hit the wrong button again. As always. All right, but the cow's good. And we'll drop that there, put that with it, and we're good. I had to move your landlord, sold your house, so you end up buying a house. Oh, man. Youch. I'm sorry to hear that your landlord sold your place, but I'm glad that you're able to get the move done without too much incident. So that's always a lot. Moving is rough. It really is. Yeah, and when Eric says it's weird, it's very weird. That's how you know it's weird. If Eric says it's weird, you know it's very weird. You just know it. Okay, so bread in process. I need to make some salami, some sliced potatoes. So let's do that. So some salami, some sliced potatoes, some corn kernels, because that was the other thing that I saw. Okay. And then corn kernels. So that's all running. Now, the flour is going to make more bread. The bread can go in the back. And then we'll, okay, so that's running. So that's good. And let's see. Brain is thinking. You can feel the smoke pouring out of my ears. Let's see. More milk, I guess, can go in the back and some more garlic. So let's do that. So there. And milk. That's fine. It's not full, but that's okay. Not a problem. So Polydog, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by, and I hope we see you again soon. Okay, I think we're probably ready to get into another day here. So let's go ahead and do that. Everything feels like it's pretty good. 40 days. We've been in here for 40 days. It's insanity. Just absolute insanity. Let's go. Here we go. Day 41. Store's open for your convenience. And enjoy the dog walk. Always nice getting out and walking the dog. I'm sure the dog loves it as well. Oh, shoot. I could have put 2 of those up there. I forgot about that. So that's fine. Oh, and you need more corn. Our poor pig is like without corn. That's just wrong. So let's fix that up. There you go. You got all your corn again. I'm trying to give you your corn. I'm really trying to give you your corn. There. And they're good. So then I need 2 more flour in here. Actually, I'm just going to put that there for now. And then we're going to take a look and we're going to see what is next in the world of production on these machines. Butter and flour. Okay, let's do it. Butter and flour to make crackers. Oh, of course, butter and flour makes crackers. I mean, duh, again. So, yeah, so we'll take that, put that there. Now it's going to get interesting. It is definitely going to start getting interesting now. Okay. So now that's happening. Now I got to definitely start making some butter. So now a second cow might be in order. Yeah, take note of these recipes and let me know if it works. It might work. I don't know. Apparently, you can use flour and butter to make crackers. Who knew such a thing? That's what they're telling me, though, so I'm going to go with it. All right, so the butter's working. And in terms of other stuff we need, so I need just some flour. The corn kernels are over there, so that's good. And yeah, now we're just making some flour. So there's a whole thing of that. We'll throw that in there. Okay, so that's good. Just keeping this thing going with flour all the time. So much flavor in flour and butter, which apparently when you put them together in just the right proportion, they make crackers. Again, who knew? I mean, we got a pig that poops pork. Anything's possible around here. You just never know around this place. One thing of eggs. So, yeah, I should have known that's how crackers are made. I mean, duh. Again. You're finished. $55 for you. I must have some tomatoes up here to feed our chicken. We do. All right, so that's good. All right, and then once this butter's done, we'll take it, we'll put it over there by the flour, and we'll start making some crackers. So getting into that. Ketchup, salami. So let's start making more of that. Okay. And when you have a pig that poops pork, anything is possible. I want to see that on a poster. That'd make for a heck of a motivational poster. I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon, but it would make for a heck of a motivational poster. And Derek Bartlett, have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope you've enjoyed your very first live, and I hope we see you again soon. And now, okay, the butter. Okay, so this is going to go here. We're going to start making crackers. Because again, that's what flour and butter turn into. They turn into crackers. Because that's what the game said. So that's what we're going with. Other stuff. So watermelons and cabbages and pineapples. So let's just keep on grabbing that. So that's all set. Saying bye to Yoda Best. Oh, because Yoda's heading out. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. I got it. So Derek is sticking around. Yoda's heading over to the Twitch side. I get it. I'm catching up with everything. I know what I'm doing. Not. So, all right. And that's good. Everything is there. So the next thing. Okay, so the next thing up is then going to be, if we go here to our production, what's it going to be next? What's it going to be, boy? Potatoes and sunflower oil. Oh, God. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Make some chips. So, welcome to my live. Here I am. Okay. Potatoes and sunflower oil to make some chips. This is when it's going to start getting real. I asked for it. I asked for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll all be good. So we're going to start making some chips over here. And here's our crackers. I'm going to probably need another shelf here pretty soon. I absolutely am. Because I'm running out of space in a hurry. All right, so there's that. And there are our lights. So that's all good. I now need more flour. Always needing flour all the time. Never enough flour. Do we need to put down your drink warning? Incoming spit take. Watch out. I never want that. That must be needing water. It does. Okay. So yeah, that's just this is like my permanent flour machine right here. All it's going to make is nothing but flour all the time. Okay, so that's good. Now, crackers. Just got to keep making all the crackers. So I need more butter. So let's just keep doing that. All of a sudden, 4 level 1 production machines feels like it's getting to be a little bit questionable. But we're gonna do our best with it, best we can. Okay. You're working. That can go there. Put that there. Brian Millard, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Okay, where are the jokes at? I'm sure they're around here somewhere. All right, we're going to put some of this up here. Okay, just to get some of that rolling. Start making some chips. Now I also have to buy another shelf. I hope that fits. We're going to find out. Let's see. Furniture. Market shelf. Please fit in this spot. Please. Oh, you're kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. End cap? I guess. Giant hit boxes? Ugh. Hashtag use the middle. I did. See? Looks hideous. Urgh. Got it. Grab the salami. Hey. Nope. Naughty corner for me. Don't even know why I said that. Can I go back 15 seconds, please? Anyway. Yay, sports. All right. Let's go ahead and put these chips up. So games are definitely better when they have grid snapping or grid locking. Either one works. 1050. I'm going to go all the way up to 1050 for my chips. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. There's 1 pixel left. That's fine. I'm good with the pixel that I didn't get. I'll be okay with it. Yeah. All right. There's that. I might just now be going to the naughty corner, to be honest with you. It may be the first time I've gotten myself there. I'm surprised that I haven't gone for all of the attempted efficiency that we've had. But no, this might be the first level, to be honest with you. What else do we need? So basically everything. So what do we have? So potatoes, onions. So let's get some of those because those are like the next things here that are not production. What do we have that's being produced? So what is the first thing I need that takes? It's the crackers. I'm still working on the crackers. So we got to keep that happening. So I should have been there earlier. Yeah, probably. And that is accurate. I'm sure. Yoda was just taking it easy on me today. All right. I've got to make sure I just always keep these machines rolling all the time. If there's ever a time where one of these machines isn't running, I'm not doing my job right. There's always got to be something running on all of these machines. And just keep on running from one thing to the next thing. So, did I say? I don't think I said a bad word. I changed the poop word to the I did. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't remember. If I did, I certainly don't recall it. mean, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means I don't remember saying it. But I don't know. Maybe I did. Did I? Did I? Huh. Wow. It's amazing how I have no recollection of these things. All right. I think we're good. Let's get it. I did. I'll. I. I cannot imagine having done that. I. Wow. Someone's gonna. You'll have to snip that and send it to me because I cannot remember saying that. I just cannot. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I said something else and it sounded like that. I don't even know what the context would have been that I said that. I'm. I mean, I said poop and pork. I. Wow. I have no recollection of saying that at all. Wow. My apologies for swearing because I don't normally do that. So, yeah. Huh. Very weird. Day 42. Stores open for your convenience, and I apparently dropped an S bomb and was not aware of having done so. So, $4 for that. 4.75 for that. Sunflower oil's fine. Not going to worry about it. And $5. That's still fine there. It's when I fed the pig the first time. I fed the pig and I said, I really, I'm going to have to go back and watch that. I don't recall. Why would I have said that when I was feeding the pig? I it doesn't even make any sense for me to have done that. I'm so confuzzled. So confuzzled that such a thing would have happened. That's so weird. Nope. That goes back there. I changed it to poop right after. Okay. I'll take your word for it. It just seems so weird. Oh, I know no one's upset. I'm just surprised that it happened. Because I'm like, why would I have said that? Because I normally in most of my streams I can count the times in a stream that I have swore probably on one hand. And so that's where I'm looking at and thinking that's where I'm so confused. So, and it's not like I don't ever swear. I mean, hey, I mean, Susie Lou can attest. I've been known to drop an F bomb on regularity. I just don't do it on the channel. So yeah, I need to be making more butter. Lots of butter. Teresa Vicar, how you doing? It is great to see you. I need another garbage can, I feel like. A garbage can right here might not be a bad idea. So, I said spits. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I said spits. I did not think I said shits. I didn't think I did. Yeah. Spits I can understand. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it sounded like I said the other one. I don't know. I'm being so adamant. Thou doth protest too much. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. All good. So what else do I need to be producing? Because again, these machines always need to be producing. If they're not producing, I'm doing something wrong. So there's always got to be something in production on these machines. So corn kernels is next. So let's go to that. We've always got to have something going. So we'll do that. All right, that's good. I'm potty mouth. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a potty mouth too. I really am. But again, I don't do it on my streams because again, we do our best to keep everything family friendly on the stream, which is why when I made the grab the salami joke, I'm like, because that was, yeah, even that was like, okay then. Um, but yeah, I always try to keep it clean. Okay, so that goes there. Thank you for the forgiveness. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff back up here again. Oh, onion! Oui, oui. Ha, ha, ha. VIP order that is easy. I love it. VIP. $43. So, need to go to my Darien and harvest my chicken noodle soups. that sounds about right. Sounds about something that I would say. Cow needs food. There's that. Okay. Cow's fed. Good to go. I definitely need another garbage can somewhere. I've got to find a place to put one. Or maybe not. I mean, the only reason do I want to put one there? Nah, I don't. So now Derek is out. Okay, Derek, this time for real. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for coming by. We'll see you again soon. For realsies this time. All right, now I probably need either some pasta or some flour. So let's take a look. Where are we next? We need pasta next. So let's get some pasta going. So that means we need some eggs because the eggs turn into pasta. Okay. And then we need some more tomatoes for the chicken. Old McRusty had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with the poop pork there and the poop pork here, here a poop, there a poop, everywhere a poop, poop, old McRusty had a farm. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Um, okay, throw that there. And this probably needs to just go by itself there. We'll do that. What else do we need to do? I should probably make some. Well, let's get some of the things that we need for sure. So we need some watermelons, and we need some pineapples. I think it's at Yay song. I think that's about accurate. Some sugar beets. So let's do that. We need some more eggs, which I hope I have a few. I do. Not a lot, but a few. It's a start. That'll work. So, and you're good. And then we'll go here and hit the lights. And we'll see how we're doing. More cabbages. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Corn kernels, I think we're making. Yeah, so that's good. I've got 3 machines that are doing nothing. So that's not good. Here I need the. I've got the eggs. I need the flour. I'm permanently broken. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I really am. Been deemed healthy and hopefully don't need to see. That is good news. Very good news. For sure. Okay, can I take that potato off of there? I don't think I can. It's fine. Well, I mean, I probably could. So I could probably do it like this. Yeah, I can do it like this. And just pull that off of there. And then put that up there. That's how we can get rid of it. So, rules never apply here. I did say spits. Okay. I feel better now. I mean, it would have been all right if I would have said the other thing, but again, I'm like, I don't remember saying that on purpose, but we're good. It's all good. Thank you, everyone, for clarifying that I was not a potty mouth. I appreciate it. Okay. So, pasta, bread. So, I got to make more sugar. Let's make some more flour. I'm making plenty of flour. So, we need to make some sugar. So, let's do that. And I might as well make more sunflower oil. Can't hurt. Yeah, I need to hit Control Alt Delete on myself. So we'll do that. Spits out pork. Of course it makes sense. Duh. I mean, come on now. All right. there's that. So now I can switch over to bread. So, oh no, I can't because we still got a couple eggs left. So we'll just get that there. And then we'll switch over and start making some bread. How are we looking other than that? It seems decent. Milk, flour, eggs. So I've actually got to get some eggs and or some flour and just put it back there by itself without putting it over to the machine. So, but I get this refilled. So let's do that. Oh yeah, an empty crate would be good. I've not really needed one up until now, but it's yeah, it could be a good thing to have for sure. So taking your dog to park at the park where your team will most likely be getting wrecked by the Dodgers. Dodgers are tough this year. My Cubs played them pretty good, but they're tough. Okay, now we're going to switch over and start making some bread. Okay, so that's going. And we're making some sugar. I've got some, I can grab some eggs, grab some duck eggs. So let's take those. Let's take those. Let's get that pump rolling again. Get that pump rolling again. Grab some more maters for our chicken. So big girl doing stuff. How you doing? Yeah, we have a self-sustaining pig that poops pork. And what was I doing other than that? I need cucumbers for the duck. Yeah, the Cubs right now are in first place. Hopefully they're going to stay there. Yay, sports! Hopefully they will. But they're getting through the hardest part of their schedule right now, and if they can make it with the hardest part of their schedule behind them, hopefully that's going to mean good things. We shall see. All right, you're good. Okay, I think we're probably good to start moving on to another day now. Katrina B, 12 months on Twitch. I cannot thank you enough for having subscribed for 12 months on Twitch, especially given the fact that for like 9 of those months I wasn't doing a darn thing. I feel bad that you were subscribed for that many months when I was like doing nothing on Twitch. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for 12 months of subscribing on Twitch. And I promise, like I said before, I promise I'm going to stay on Twitch. I'm not gonna ghost myself on Twitch again. We're going to always be doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's absolutely amazing. So with your poor Marlins, their whole schedule is tough. it's, it can be a rough thing for sure. Day 43 coming up. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Day 43. Store is open for your convenience. Let's do it. I think the next thing I'm going to do, since we've abandoned Hen Solo, you can name the pig Ham Soli. I mean, the pig can, or it can still be Hen Solo over there. It can still be. I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend money on expanding the store. 1,600 to expand the store. I want to do that because the store is looking cramped and I want more space in there. I want to get that one corner, that notch. So we'll spend the 1,600 to do that. That feels like a good use of our money. Because the way that this looks right now, if I go in here and take a look at this, like if we go here, I mean, the feng shui in here is all off with that like that. That's just not right. I mean, the store has a sense of ennui and a little bit of malaise, and we can't have that. So we gotta get rid of that corner so that way everything is like harmonious and zen and other nonsense. So yeah, that's going to be the next thing we spend money on. Is that You've got two chooks named Han Solo and Princess Leia. I love it. I love that. That is great. Okay. Just got to make sure I'm constantly making production and throwing it all in the back. Just cannot stop producing at any point in time. I probably need some of this in the back, so I'm going to throw some of that there. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel like I can use everything on the shelves again, so let's do that because I feel like it's been a while since I did a round of everything. So let's go ahead and put a round of everything back here because it can't hurt. Just grabbing stuff at random and throwing it on the shelves. It's perfectly normal maneuver. Inventory control, what's that? Who needs it? What fun is that? So yeah, we're just going to grab everything. All the darn things. Put them all up. It's not like we're not going to use it. If you got another, you get Kylo Hen. That's pretty good. I do not think this game is multiplayer. Or is it? Is it? I don't think it is. No, I'm pretty sure this one's not. It'd be fun as a multiplayer game, but I don't think it is. I don't need tomatoes. I absolutely do not need tomatoes because I know I got a bunch over there on that shelf. So we're not going to do that. But now we got a little bit of everything here. So that word. Cozy has cleared out the mine. I saw you doing all the mine clearing this morning. That was awesome that you got that done. High five on clearing out the mine. That is great for sure. It's Sid. How you doing? Get another chicken for your set and name it Luke Skyclucker. uh, all the good names. Oh no. Please hold on 1 second here. Okay, got to do one thing here. All of the professional streamers do this. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's just headset was running out of battery. What of it? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Good. Not a problem. So we got to make sunflower oil. I hate making sunflower oil. It's all right. Let's do it. And I got sugar there that I got to get rid of, so let's do that. Okay. So that's happening. I need 2 garlic, a carrot, and a pineapple. So that's easy. All right, Kenzie, stay safe. Hope everything goes past you with those storms, but definitely stay safe. We will see you again soon, I hope. Take care of yourself. And again, fingers crossed that everything goes past you. And Hoppity Shotgun, how you doing over on the Twitch side? Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. I need a carrot. So let's grab a carrot. Put that on there, and we just got to make the sunflower oil. And get 1 more garlic. So the garlic is working. And the sunflower oil is also working. And we'll just set that there for now. Okay. In terms of stuff we need here. Let's go ahead and throw the bread up. So that can go there. What else do I need to produce? Again, these always need to be producing. If they're not producing, I'm doing something wrong. So I need just some pork. Just some regular old pork there. So yes, have a wonderful rest of the night. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully I won't say any other bad words. Or almost say any other bad words. Okay, garlic. Good. And then we're just working on the sunflower oil. Okay. Just keep going with that. All right. The pig has that. Do I need milk back here? If I do, it's way down the list. So what else do I need to produce? I guess sugar and ketchup are next. So let's do that. Let's go and do that. But first, we got to hit the lights, and then we can do this. So ketchup. And sugar. Get all that rolling. Oh yeah, you got your space command. The giant space embrace. We love a giant space embrace. We're always about it. And I've got to make some more crackers. Yeah, we got to make some more crackers. So let's do that. Crackers. So put that there. Okay. And now I need some butter. Oh, and I'm out of machines. Ooh, no. Ah, darn. Brian, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by, and we will see you again soon. Okay. So now we got $2,079. It's time to fix the feng shui of our store. Let's go here. Expansion of the market, 16 hundo. Done. Love it. The walls make sense now. Got more room for hashtag use the middle. Everything will be good. I think. I'm going to take that, rotate it. They need to fix the hitboxes on these shelves so you can put them closer to each other. I hope they do that at some point because this is redonkulous. That you cannot set these shelves right next to each other. It makes no sense in the world that you can not do that. Too many machines is just enough. That is the truth, Bergness. It absolutely is. Hashtag music. We'll use the middle. Give me a second. We'll use it. All you people, you're so funny. All ya. I love all ya. Don't ever change. Keep on giving it to me all the time. Give it to me. I can take it. Do it. All right. 468. Done. Butter is okay. Throw that there. And that's the last flour I've got, really. I've only got one flour here. And I can't even put it up. You got to be kidding me. And I can't put it there because that's the one I'm using. Okay, but I can put it there. And then we can put that there. Okay. So now, what was I going to do? Oh, the butter. I was going to make the butter. I had a momentary lapse of what I had going on here. All right, so we're getting the stuff ready for crackers. So watermelon and pumpkins, we got to get in the back. So let's do that. Okay. So there's that. And then what? More pork. So just keep going with the pork all the time. Put that back there. We're going to have to make some more chips at some point. And then I need to make corn kernels and ketchup, or maybe I've got that. Well, the ketchup I've got. Now I can start switching over to corn kernels. So let's do that. In space, no one can hear if you use the middle. All right, and then that can go there. What else was I going to make? Sliced potatoes. I need to make some more sliced potatoes. So let's do that. That can be what I do here. Okay, and more flour because there's always flour. Everything takes flour. You can never have enough. Do I ever watch YouTubers for some ideas for games? Not normally. I mean, I'll peek in, but I don't normally watch too much, just because I don't want them to give away things that, like, if there's a game that I'm thinking about playing or that I am playing, I don't want to watch what other people are doing just because it might give away stuff that I don't know about a game. So I don't watch too much. Maybe on occasion, but not a whole lot really. I mean, I've got my favorites that I follow, but yeah, I don't normally watch a whole lot. That I just don't have the time. That's the other problem. Is just time is always an issue. Okay, so that's going to go there. Start making all the crackers. And Zareth is in the future. Welcome to the future. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. So now I think we can head off to the next day. 44 coming up. Day 44. We've been in this game for 44 days. It's ridiculous. 44 days we got going on here. Let's make it happen. Let's check our prices first. I'm going to leave that at 575. That I've got to move down. People are going to be mad if I leave that there. And then this is going to be 475. We'll put that there. That works. I'm trying to imagine a world where you ever need more than one cashier here. We can get another cashier, but I can't imagine a world where we need one. So that's, yeah, it's weird. It's weird that they have them available, but. All right, here we go. Next day, I forgot what day it is. I think we're on day 42. I think we're in 6 weeks of this craziness. Store's open for your convenience. Let's get into it. All right, so we're making crackers. Here's our potatoes. Here's our corn kernels. So we got that. Then we need, so we're making crackers. I need to start making chips. So we got to get more sunflower oil going. So we'll throw some potatoes on here. Get that ready to roll. And then what was I thinking after that? Throw that there. Make the rest of my crackers. Okay. So crackers are going. Chips are getting ready to go. We can make some more salami. So let's work on that. Assuming I can grab the pork. All right, so that's happening. Maybe they'll put in self-checkouts. They might. I think they've got it on the roadmap. I'm pretty sure. It'll be interesting to see if they do. But I think that I thought that they'd put it on the roadmap to do that. All right, let's get some of these going. All right. So chips are being made. And then salami we got going on. Pork is going to be right behind it. One thing is strawberries. I didn't realize they had strawberries available. Okay. I'm apparently missing something. So, oh my gosh, I'm missing a bunch. Yowza. I don't have coconuts. I don't have strawberries. I don't have aquadods. And I don't have melons. Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay. That's a thing. So let's fix that. All right. The things I learn when I look at my screen. Hashtag look at your screen. So coconuts, lovely bunch. We've got strawberries. I hope I can fit all this over here. I really, really do. We're going to find out. Avocados. Oh, let's try that again. Avocados. Nope, that's not going to fit all over there. It's not. We're not going to make it. I called them aquedots. But yes, they're avocados. And then melons. Melons. Put them right there. Hashtag using the middle. All right. Then I've got to make sure I have space for all this, which I don't think I do. I do not. So I'm going to have to buy a couple more shelves as well. So let's do that. So we need 2 of these guys. Which again, we can't set them right next to each other because of weird hitboxes. Hashtag use the middle. Middle being used. Look at that. Just like that. Got all the space over there and I didn't use it because I used the middle. Ha! I didn't think I was going to. Ha! Bet you thought I was going to use the edge, didn't you? Didn't you? I knew it. Okay. Strawberries. Done. $123 for 1 crate of strawberries. Holy cow. Fancy. That is. Okay. Coconuts. 10 and a quarter for coconuts. I'm about that. Then we've got avocados. So let's put them up. Welcome back, Talton Gamer. Okay. Price on those is going to be 6 and a quarter. That works. I cannot win. I gave up trying. There's no hope. Strawberries. Strawberry fields forever. Put those there. These are going to be $4.25, sure. And what's the last thing we had? What was the last thing? Oh, the melons. Like, what am I missing? Missing the melons. All right. And these are going to be $10.50 for the melons. Lots and lots of songs. We've been keeping it busy with the songs. We really have. All right, crackers to the back. We've got more chips. They'll go to the back. I probably need a round of everything again, so let's just get a round of everything. Let's do the big run of all the stuff because I feel like the back is pretty close to empty, so let's grab one of all of it. Run them all there. I mean, I guess at some point I could tell my farmhand or could tell my restockers that they could pull stuff off of the ground. Although I don't know if I want to do that, but we do have that as an option. Where I could just because right now they're set where they can't pull anything unless it's on a shelf. But I could change that if I so felt like it. The thing I do feel like right now is lights, so we'll do that. Yeah, just grab a little bit of everything, put it up here. Got to make sure our pig has plenty of corn so it can poop all the pork. And cow's fine, so we're good there. I probably need a second set of melons, so let's just get a second set of melons right now. Just going to get 2 of them right from the jump. There, got it. So this game's a lot, man. It really is. We're it's just it's like mad scramble mode. I mean, sometimes I have a strategy. Sometimes it's just literally seat of my pants and hoping that I can hang on. But that's kind of how I normally play anyway. So it gets to be a whole lot happening. I can't remember if I put any of this stuff up there. I feel like I did, but I don't see any pumpkins back. Oh, there's pumpkins there. Okay, it's fine. We got more pumpkins. So I think I did all that. We're going to go here, and I'm going to say I left off on onions. And I forgot the carrots. I will grab the carrots. I walked right by them. Okay. We got plenty of corn back there. I think I just need, and we still got plenty of tomatoes. We got so many tomatoes. Those tomatoes have not moved in a long time. All right, so that looks a lot better. Now I just got to focus on my production again because it's always production all the time. The production never ever stops, ever ever ever. Pyro Beastman, how you doing on the Twitch side? It's great to see you. Glad you got a chance to see you live. Been watching me on YouTube for a while now. Well, hey, I guess that means it's probably your first live. I'm going to say it is. So a high five to you on your very first live on the Twitch side. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I really, really do. Let's grab our duck eggs and our egg eggs, or chicken eggs. Put them up there. Feed our chickens some of the million of tomatoes that we have back there. And then cukes. This game absolutely keeps me flying by the seat of my pants all the time. Just running and running and running and running and running and running. Okay, there's that. I need some more sunflower oil. So let's take care of that. David Getty has returned once again. It is good to see you again. All right, so we got more of that. We got more of that. How are we looking here? So we got stuff to make chips. We need some cabbages. We need some coconuts. Need some melons in the back. So let's get some of that. So, and thank you very much for the nice comments, Pyro Beastman. I really, really appreciate that. That is very nice of you to say. Cabbages, coconuts, melons. So we'll get that. It's at this point in time that I wish I could carry more than one thing at a time. But we cannot, alas. Run! So there's that. We need more pork. All the pork all the time. And keep on feeding the pig. All the corn that we got back there. Okay, that's going. Salami, we got to work on pasta. So I can start working on more pasta. So we'll take the eggs, put them over there. Start turning that into pasta. Make sure my flour machine is going. It is. All right. And make sure I got plenty of flour there. Yeah, an automatic ordering system would be really nice in this game. I know they've got it on the roadmap. I don't know when they're planning on doing it, but that would be good for sure. And we got a Zareth over on the Twitch side as well. The farmer will also be nice. Both will be very welcome additions. Because it gets to the point where there's a lot always going on all the time. I mean, it's not bad, but it gets to be just chaos. And if you're just playing on your own, it's not bad. But when you're doing it in streaming and just trying to keep everything running all the time, it's like and your brain just melts. But it's okay. And it'd be nice if it rained sometimes, if they had some weather in here. Okay, so these are all 8s because they can't be any more than 8 in there. Pasta we're working on. Bread, I'll have to work on that again. So corn kernels and flour, I guess we need to work on that. So let's work on making some more corn kernels. All right. And some flour just for the shelf. Okay. So I think we're good. I think we're good. For whatever reason, my frame rate's being a bit weird. Strange. I don't know why it's being jumpy. I mean, my computer's plugged in, so I know it's not that. Yeah, I'll have to get machine 3. I really will. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do in terms of production on 2. I know we got more things in production on 2. So what is the next thing? I've got $792. So what's the next thing in production on 2? Let's see. Where are we now? It is oh no, that's 1. So 2, we still got sugar and milk, and then we got apples and flour. So that's all we got left for production on 2. Well seasoned gamer, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So we can. Oh boy, do I need a third machine? Ah, do I? Oh man, that's gonna be. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with 2 machines. I'm just gonna stick with 2. A third machine would just be too nuts. But I am gonna get this. So we're gonna go sugar and milk to make candy. Okay, give them what they want. I didn't realize that that would work like that. But now I got to start making sugar like crazy. Okay. At least I know what I'm going to make next. All right, so that's good. We'll go forward from here. So day 44 in the books. Getting into day 45 of the chaos. Here we go. Day 45. Stores open for your convenience. I've got $142. And I definitely need some water. That was not enough. I definitely need some more water. So I'm going to grab a little bit more. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with the frame rate on this. It's weird. It's I mean, now it's okay, but sometimes if I walk forward, now it's all right. Yeah, I don't know if it's a nighttime issue. I don't know if it's just because I got so many things in the farm now. Maybe that's it. It's hard to tell. Something's about it. Oh, and my pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy it. And if you went out and purchased it, my apologies to your wallet, as always, for that. All right. So we're now going to go ahead and we're going to start making the candy. So let's do that. So we're going to take some milk, put it over here. All right. And then when the sugar's done, we'll take the sugar, put it over there. We can jump the fence. Oh, cool. I never realized that. That's nice. Okay. So there's our candy. I'm vintage like you. Some of my favorite childhood bands or songs. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. There's so many. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I mean, bands from the 70s. I mean, you can probably name a band from the 70s, and I like them. I mean, I mean, I love the Eagles. They're one of my favorites. There's just there's a lot. I'm trying to think of how I would limit it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of stuff from like the 70s and the 80s. I don't even know how to completely limit it down. It's hard to say. But Aerosmith. I mean, I liked Aerosmith for sure. I mean, they were good. And Tammy McKnight, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, and Cozy is going to be MIA for Friday stream, going away for the weekend, and well deserved. I hope you enjoy the weekend very, very much. I really, really do. Okay, let's get some of this candy set up. Give them what they want. Right there. That's weird looking candy, and it's like an umbrella. That's like from what you call it? Squid Game. It's like the Squid Game candy. So whatever you do, make sure that you don't break the umbrella, otherwise bad things are going to happen to you. But that's exactly what that reminds me of. 8.50 for a piece of Squid Game umbrella candy, like that. I mean, Kiss. I didn't listen to as much Kiss. ACDC. I enjoyed them. Old school ACDC was good. I mean, yeah, bands like Eagles, Kansas, Boston. I mean, bands like that were all good. Do I have more sugar here? I do. So let's put that up there. That works out perfect. So yeah, I would not touch that candy. I don't blame you. it looks a bit sketch. It really does. Right, so we're making chips. Now I've got to get other stuff in here. So let's see. And Zareth plays lots. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very much. Pink Floyd. Oh, I love Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd is great. My favorite album from Pink Floyd is Animals. Not one that people would think of. Most people would think Dark Side of the Moon. Not my favorite. My favorite is Animals. I love that one. It's only like 5 songs long, and the longest song on there is a song called Dogs, and it's 20 minutes, and I love it. It is great, great, great. Okay, so there's that. That's good. Now, what do we need? I need a bunch of stuff. So we're working on chips. I need to make some more bread. So let's get some more bread going. So let's put that there. Okay, so the bread is working. Mayonnaise. I don't have mayonnaise yet, so we're not going to worry about mayonnaise. That's not going to happen. Whatever it is, I don't have it yet, and I'm not going to worry about it. I got plenty of other things I can do. It's not going to be mayo. And on principle, it wouldn't be mayo anyway, because mayo is nasty. So we're not going to do that. Mayo, I'm not even going to sell that. No, I'll sell it. I really will. I must admit, I must accept the fact that other people like mayonnaise, and it can't just be all about me. Regardless of how much I may not like mayonnaise, I cannot just make it all about me. For sure. Other Genesis is great. Genesis Genesis is probably one of my favorites. If I were to pick a favorite, Genesis is probably up there. I love every Genesis album. I was actually earlier today, I was listening to Duke. I was listening to Trick of the Tail. I love the end of Duke, the final 2 songs on there, Duke's Travel and Duke's End. Duke's Travels and Duke's End. I love Genesis. I love Peter Gabriel Genesis. I love Phil Collins Genesis. I don't necessarily love the guy who followed Phil Collins, but the others I do. I love even more than that, though, Lights, because those are great. My Journey, as a matter of fact. When the lights go down in the city. So, Miracle Whip, that's the way to go. If you're going to put some white stuff on your sandwich, make it Miracle Whip. That's the way. Nasty. People around here say nasty. I didn't realize that was an Aussie thing. But yeah, people here say nasty. Chips. Salami. Big. Let's get some salami going. All right. I am going to put a garbage can right here. I need a garbage can right over here. Just there. I definitely need one. It's been bothering me every time I go that way and I need one and I don't have one. So I fixed that problem. So nasty. Okay. I can get behind that. I can see that one. Mike Oldfield. Oh, is he the guy who came after Phil Collins? I felt bad for the guy because I mean, he was around for one album and that was about it. I mean, he did all right. So, and Tammy McKnight, Team Red, thank you so much for that. Rusty Champagne Club. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Super Tramp is great. Alan Parsons Project. I really like Alan Parsons Project. That is one that a lot of people aren't necessarily a fan of. But some of my favorite Alan Parsons songs, I love Standing on Higher Ground. I love the entire album Ammonia Avenue, one of my favorite albums by them. I'm trying to think of other albums of theirs that I listened to in their entirety. The big one is probably Ammonia Avenue, but I know they got a lot of stuff that precedes Ammonia Avenue. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of theirs too. Good stuff. Ladora Fulner, how you doing? An NSYNC girly. That is, yeah. I'm not necessarily a fan of newer music like that. I'm aware of it, but I'm not necessarily a fan of it as much. So, Aerosmith, Heart, and Ozzy were your first concert, 3 for 1. Wow, that's a triple play right there, man. Aerosmith, Heart, and Ozzy. Man, how you walked away from that and you had your hearing. I don't know, but that's it. BC Buddy, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. And music from the 50s and 60s is good too, no doubt about it. I'm a fan of that music too. Yes is good. 90125 is a great album. Their older stuff like Fragile, really good album. Heart of the Sunrise, really good song. Great riff at the beginning of that song. Huge, huge fan of it. Yeah, it feels like when you get to nighttime, the frame rate gets a little bit jagged in this game. I don't know what it's about. Yeah, and ACDC was good. I didn't listen to as much of it, but I mean, I do like it. One of my favorite songs of theirs just because it's just so ridiculous is Big Balls. It's an absolutely ridiculous song, but that's like ACDC. That's like one of the first things I think of when I think of them is that song. Just strictly for its ridiculousness. Leanne Hutton, how you doing? Great to see you. All right, getting into day 46. I think we've probably got one more day in us here. I think we're going to be able to do day 46, and that will probably be it. So we'll have one more. Oh, don't worry about taking the chat that way. It's okay. I mean, I love being able to talk about other things than the game. That's the point of doing the lives is talking about other stuff. So yeah, it's good. Credence Clearwater Revival is good. Oh yeah, if they updated the lights, maybe the frame rate isn't culprit. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know what it is. Oh, I didn't take care of the. Oh yeah, the VIP wanted the disgusting mayonnaise. So yeah, we didn't have that for them. Pasta 775. We'll go up to there for that. 475 for the strawberries and tomatoes. I'm gonna keep them at $1.50. We'll do that. New Kids on the Block. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that was horrible. So I try to respond as much as I can. I miss stuff. I admit that I miss stuff, but I try as best as I can to keep up with it. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's more difficult, but I try. Dire Straits. Oh man, Dire Straits is good. I could listen to the album Brothers in Arms all the time. Your Latest Trick and Why Worry. Awesome, awesome songs. Both of them are great. Love both of those songs, which are not necessarily the songs that you think on Brothers in Arms. You'd probably think like Money for Nothing. But no, I loved Your Latest Trick and Why Worry. And The Man's Too Strong. All really good songs on there. Okay, so we need more salami. And look at that. I can throw that right there now. And I need to refeed my pig. I need to try and refeed my pig. Wallflowers. I only know one song by the Wallflowers, and it's One Headlight, and I love that song, but that's the only song of them I know. What else was I going to do? Okay, so pork's going, cabbage, watermelon. Okay, so candy. We got to make some more candy. So let's do that. I can throw some pumpkins in the back. Candy is it was sugar and milk for candy. So let's get some more sugar going for our candy. So Joan Jett, I love rock and roll. Let's put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take time and dance with me. One of like two songs by Joan Jett that I can name. That's that and their remake of Crimson and Clover, which Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells. Awesome, awesome song. Absolutely awesome song. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape to get things rolling. Do I like Prince and David Bowie? Oh, yeah. I don't know as much of their stuff. I mean, well, Prince, I know 1999, and I know Purple Rain. But other stuff out of the Prince catalog, I don't know it as much. And David Bowie, I just know, like, I know his Ziggy Stardust album, and I know his the album that has Let's Dance and Modern Love. So I'm not as, and I like all that stuff. I just don't know as much of it. All right, here we go. We got one more day. I think we're on day 47. I think that's where we are. So let's make it happen. Day 47, I think. Store's open for your convenience. Listen, you don't like Crimson and Clover? Boo. No, I mean, it's everyone has the stuff that they like. So that's fine. Bee Gees, I love. I mean, I'm a fan of Bee Gees, like older and newer. Well, not newer, but like early 70s and later 70s. So like pre-disco and disco. I love them. Staying Alive. You're not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Seriously, somebody help me. Very, very much. The Killers. I know the Killers. Most of the other ones that you have listed there, I don't know, but I know Lindsey Sterling, a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant violinist. Absolutely brilliant. But the other bands I don't know. Let's see. And Heather Rosso, how you doing? I just saw you pop in. There was something else above that. Let me see. Um, oh, it was New Kids. Oh, and Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, I love Fleetwood Mac. My favorite song by Heroes by Wallflowers. Is that the same like Heroes as is that the Heroes like David Bowie's Heroes? And if so, I think I've heard it because I have heard a remake of Heroes, and I didn't know who sang it. So maybe it is maybe it is the Wallflowers. If it's the remake of David Bowie's that you're talking about, then I do know that one, and it is good. But my favorite song by Fleetwood Mac by a country mile, absolute country mile, my favorite song by Fleetwood Mac is Sarah. I love that song. That song takes me down a major trip down memory lane. Man, that song, anytime I hear it, I get taken back to like 1980 watching my brother bowl at a bowling alley in Lincolnwood, Illinois, and me having a whole bunch of quarters and just playing arcade games all over the place. And I just remember hearing that song. It was probably actually later than 1980. It might have been like 81, 82. But man, that song just takes me back instantly. Absolutely love it. Favorite song of theirs by far. Oh shoot, got to get rid of that water. Do I have a crate with some water in it? I don't. Let's see if I can fix that up. Blondie, I don't know much Blondie, to be honest with you. Oh no, I'm going to be in trouble here because I can't get rid of that water. Oh boy, how can I fix this up? What can I do to fix this up? Can I do something with some watermelons? Oh, how do I fix the mess that I've made? Because I've made a small mess. What do I need a full thing of? Oh, cabbage. Okay, I can fix that mess. Okay, and then I can get rid of this water. Okay, now I'm better. Slight focus mode. So there we go. Yeah, I totally messed that up. Wild Chaos Gaming, how you doing? Great to see you. All right, I've let the store go completely to slop. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of this fixed up here because the store is definitely in bad shape. Oh, roller skating as a kid. I remember roller skating as a kid. That was so much fun. The next song will be All Skates. All Skate. Next song. And then there was the next song will be Couples Only. And since I came by myself, I then sat on the side and watched as everyone else danced to all the mushy stuff or skated to all the mushy stuff. All I need, Jack Wagner, is just a little more time to be sure what I feel isn't all in my mind. 'Cause it seems so hard to believe that you're all I need. Don't know why I broke out into that, but I did. You know why? 'Cause I could. Oh, watermelon pork salami. Let's do it. A huge video for your 1 year upload. Nice. 1 year. Uh, Billy Joel, we didn't start the fire. No, I can't do it, man. I love Billy Joel, but I can't do that song. Can't do it. It's just, I know. That song is just a hard no for me. Piano Man is great. My favorite song by Billy Joel, Captain Jack by a long shot. But yeah, we didn't start the fire. Nope, can't do it. Even Billy Joel can't do it. Did I do the hokey pokey on skates? I did once or twice. I had a hard time with turning my whole self because I can't skate backwards. I never learned how to skate in reverse. Forward, yeah. Reverse, nope, couldn't do it. Always wanted to, but never could. That can go in the back. All right, so there's that. What else do I need? We need pineapple. I need to make some salami at some point. Speaking of making salami, we're having leftover bistro chicken pasta salad for dinner tonight. We made it yesterday and really, really enjoyed it, and we're gonna have our leftovers of it tonight for the What's Rusty Having for Dinner portion of our stream. That is the dinner tonight. More pork. Okay, come on. Why is this so hard to always grab? I don't understand that. I did not have my own skates. My mom had her own skates. I actually have her old skates. I've got those. All right, here we go. It is getting dark. It's the final time. You know what to do. You can say it in the chat. You can use the fancy emojis, or you can just watch me as I say it. It's all up to you. Here we go. For the last time today. Lights! Okay. Oh, man. No Better Life. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant is a good song. But my favorite is Captain Jack. Brother and Eddie were to go and steady since it's summer of 75. Da, da. I cannot ice skate. I tried ice skating once and it didn't work. I have no cabbage at all. What is going on? Why is everybody buying all the cabbage? What's with all the cabbage purchases? Seriously. Everyone buying all the cabbage. What's going on with this? Final Countdown by Europe. That's I think I can name 2 songs by Europe, and one of them is Final Countdown. Is that chorizo? It might be. It's salami. It looks like chorizo, but it's salami. But it is chorizo esque in its appearance. Yeah, I never learned how to ice skate. I tried it, but I was never any good at it. So happy cozy. My cabbages. I was waiting to see how long it was going to be before someone said my cabbages. I knew eventually someone was going to say it. And we finally got there. Duck eggs and melons. They're not blind melons, though. All I can say that is really plain. Da, 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 da. And I don't know the words, but I do know the melodies, so I'll just make some stuff up. And then I'll grab some melons to throw on the shelf. On the shelf. On the shelf. I just want someone to save me. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I don't know what the cabbage reference is either, but I someone mentioned it and I can't remember what it is at this point. It's something. Okay. What else can I do that's easy? Avocados, cucumbers. Let's do that. Cake, sick of you. I don't know that song by Cake. I know The Distance. That's like the one song by Cake that I can say. So, Cabbage Vendor and Avatar, Last Bender. Oh yeah, I never saw Avatar, The Last Airbender, so that's why I don't get that reference. I know Avatar, The Last Airbender, but I never saw it. Okay, cucumbers. We'll go with that. Oh man, we got a lot done today, dude. Sorry, I don't even know what you wanted. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Not happening. It's not going to be. Not going to be. Cranberries are good. I know a little bit by the cranberries, not a lot, but a little bit. So, oh wow, zombie, 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 eh. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Next live stream will be Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It'll probably be 4:30. I probably won't be early like I was today because I probably will not get out of work early on Wednesday like I did today. So 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We may come back to this. We may do something else. We'll see exactly what's going on. We'll find out for sure in terms of what becomes available between now and then. We'll see what happens. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, who's not with us tonight, and enjoying a wonderful little bit of R&R. They are the bestest. I salute them for everything that they do all the time. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, for just always being wonderful people. We had 175 people here today. That is crazy. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching all the time. You're all awesome. I love all you to bits. And we're going to keep on having all the fun. That is going to be all for this one, though. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne on YouTube or a follower on Twitch, and if you've been having fun listening to us talk about music and all kinds of crazy stuff like that, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe or a follow or both. That'd be nice too. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious zombie silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.